When you first see that positive test, the amount of information you need to process arrives all at once. You have to track developmental milestones, filter through dietary rules, and schedule months of appointments. To manage this, we are going to organize that information into a structured physical pregnancy action plan, anchor for the emergency protocols we will set up at the bottom of the page later on. Centralizing this fragmented information into a single physical document immediately reduces the mental effort required to keep track of your care. You don't have to remember everything. You just have to check your page. Now, draw a section on your page and label it Phase 1. This covers your early care, from week 0 through week 12. Underneath that heading, write down your immediate action items, scheduling the initial doctor visit and securing a supply of prenatal vitamins. Note folic acid specifically. This is the primary vitamin requirement for early fetal development. Next to that, create a strictly avoid list. Write down alcohol, smoking, and any unapproved medications. To manage early nausea, write down this specific strategy. Prioritize rest and switch to eating small, frequent meals rather than 3 large ones. Move down the page and create a section for Phase 2, covering weeks 13 through 26. Here, you will log your daily physical habits. Write down reminders to maintain good posture and initiate light exercise, like walking or prenatal yoga. Add a recurring reminder to monitor the baby's movement and leave space to log the dates for your upcoming scans. Formally structuring these trimesters shifts your focus toward proactive health management, ensuring each checkup and habit is planned for in advance. Below Phase 2, draw your Phase 3 section. This covers weeks 27 through 40 and serves as your final preparation zone. This checklist focuses on logistics. Create specific boxes for finalizing your hospital bag and completing your birth plan. Directly below that, write down the physical warning signs of labor. Specifically list contractions and water breaking, so the indicators are clear and easy to reference. Finally, add a daily requirement to practice breathing and relaxation exercises as delivery approaches. Explicitly writing out these late-stage steps gives you a clear script to follow. When labor begins, you have a pre-verified set of directions to guide your actions, rather than having to recall them from memory. Beside your timeline, or on the next page, draw a separate box titled Daily Nutrition Tracker. List your foundational daily inputs. You need checkboxes for fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. This bar chart interface shows the specific mineral targets you are aiming for. Map iron to foods like spinach or beans, and calcium to dairy products like milk and yogurt. Underneath the food pairings, add a daily hydration requirement to your checklist. At the very bottom of the tracker, create a bold, highlighted warning forbidding the consumption of any raw or undercooked foods. Utilizing a visual daily checklist turns healthy eating from a vague concept into a measurable, repeatable habit. This system keeps your nutritional targets visible, making it easier to maintain the consistency required for fetal development. At the bottom of your main planning page, draw a dedicated, highly visible box labeled Emergency and Care. List these 5 medical red flags: severe abdominal pain, heavy bleeding, high fever, severe headache, or reduced baby movement. If you notice these, follow the line straight back to Step 1. Call the doctor's phone number at the top. For mental care, write down the name of one dedicated support contact, a friend or family member you can call when you feel overwhelmed. Having pre-written protocols for these moments eliminates the need for decision-making during a crisis, allowing you to reach professional help or personal support more quickly. Put down your pen and look at the structured page in front of you. You have translated months of medical advice into a single actionable roadmap. Now, execute the very first step on your Phase 1 list. Call your doctor to schedule that initial visit. Securing the plan on paper provides a reliable reference point for your daily care, allowing you to focus on the journey of your